So 2 and 1, and now everyone should be running towards the Cornucopia. And
wow,
man,
these are some familiar names.
yeah, I am seeing quite a few familiar names in here. And we're seeing not a lot of fighting at the Cornucopia. I hear a couple punches, but not too many. And that's, you've played before. Can you explain this, why I never see any people really fighting at the Cornucopia?
Well, basically, you go in there, if you even go in there, you look into a chest as soon as possible, and once you look through it, you run. That's all that's going through your mind.
So you only get like what, one chance on it?
Yeah, really. Because you open up the chest, everything's gone.
Oh, really? So people like shift click that fast?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. I've looked through the chest before, and I was like, okay, well, if I would actually have to go there, I would literally look at one thing and just take as much stuff as I could, just shift click it all as fast as I can. And I was thinking like maybe I'll try to go to like another chest. I've seen people go to multiple chests, but I didn't really know what to do. This is Orfield we're looking at. We've actually seen him before in some of these practice matches. He's been a pretty strong competitor. I've seen him getting a few kills before. So there we go. We have 2 kills, and now we see the nice automation being printed at the bottom that says 30 players left. And you might notice I am taking it a bit slower with the camera today. I'm trying to prevent my internet from exploding. So there were one more death. That was Rex got that kill. We're trying to look at
I saw that.
kills.
Rex got a leather helmet and a wooden sword from the Cornucopia.
I just put my arms in the air, then I realized I have to actually control the camera. I see a lean dude right in front of me. The ninja guy, he's here. Right in front of me. I didn't even look at that before.
That is crazy.
And
he's on a team.
And there's vines around here. He could do it again, couldn't he? I don't know if it's set up the right way, but I mean, last time there was something with the wall, right? Rex getting another kill. Wow, Rex is looking pretty strong already. I wonder where he's at, because he's just annihilating people. I wonder if he pretended he was going to team up and then just started killing people.
Let me tell you something. You know how Aline was in that team?
Yeah.
He's in a team with, I don't know how to say the name, I think it's Zipfel Booby. He won an official match before on the island.
He did. Was that?
Against me.
Was that Zip, really?
Yes, Zip is here.
He was.
And he won.
Huh. Interesting. I don't... That's gonna be a really strong team. Because I'm seeing people, I think I see Sky Heights now got 2 kills, and I also saw Orfield get a kill while we were talking about that. And we have like the ninja players, we have a previous champion, and then they're not really doing much is what I'm seeing. I think they're going after a character right now, or another survivor. Yeah, they seem to be zeroing in on him. He's going for a chicken, but do they realize they're right behind him? Man, this water is grueling on fights. Like, you can get hit and basically just get in a lot of trouble real fast. See how he had the advantage on the sand there? If he could have sprinted properly, he probably could have gotten away. But they're all in water, so it's really difficult for him to really do much.
Water is the worst.
Yeah, I do hate water, especially when you're sprinting and you like land in water. There's like nothing you can do about it. So see, he's making really nice jumps right now. Let me go a bit higher, and so we can see this chase scene right here. But I think he might get away. Is he gonna get away? I think Aline is gonna still pursue him, but after missing that jump right there, it's not worth it. Like I said, water is very taxing on sprinting. If you miss a few jumps, you can completely lose your target, or if you're the target running away, you can get caught so easily. So it's, you know, double-edged sword right there. Now, I, for one, would gather a lot of blocks. Have you heard of the block place jump sprint technique, the one I invented?
No.
You haven't heard of this fantastic technique. Okay, well, what you do is you get, like, dirt, right, or cobblestone, doesn't matter. You get about a stack of it, because it's really easy to find. And you have it in your hand, right? And you're sprinting in these, like, one deep swamps. Let's just say, call them swamps, right? And when people are chasing you or something's chasing you, you can sprint as fast as you can off land and jump. And right where you're going to land, you place down a block and you keep sprinting and you jump. And you keep doing that all the way across the pond or whatever you're trying to get past.
Wow.
So you can like make a bridge that's like completely not even there. And Aline's going to take fall damage right there, but he's also getting 2 hits, 3 hits, and I think he's going to take Archangel out right here. That's 4 hits. And Aline has only taken 1 bit of fall damage, probably not more than a heart. But Arch is now swinging at him. Come on, Aline, you can do this. He's using the vines. You guys see him? He used the vines to jump a little bit there, but he easily takes out Archangel. And then Mihog took out Kari, and then we also have Fetus the Bard taking out Mr. Mammoth. And Mr. Mammoth was over here recently.
I feel like Alien's home is the vines.
Yeah,
That's where he's at home.
he likes to cover. He likes using them for his advantage because you actually fall slower on them. So you can jump off trees and then land in the vine, and it will slow you down so you won't take fall damage. I actually discovered that one completely by accident. Let's see if we can find anything that's going around out here. I mean, as far as we can see, it's just swamp, swamp, and swamp. I have a name for this map, but I can't pull it up right now. So who do we see here? This is Rex. We've seen this guy get a couple kills already. Let's see what his plans are. Let's see what's going on here.
I see a lot of teams forming. There's Johnnik and Fetus the Bard over here.
Alright. Do they see any strategy with them? Because, I mean, it's kind of a weird map. I've never really experienced anything close to this before. And, I mean, we still see these maps getting, like, even more and more different every single time. We never know what to expect. And this is definitely probably the last thing. Wait, did Rex have lava? Did you see that? Hold on.
No, I did not.
I have to watch the instant replay for this because I have the stream hooked up right next to me. He just put lava down and killed a pig.
Yeah, he has a lava bucket.
How did he get a lava bucket?
In the automation, it spawns in the Cornucopia sometimes.
So you can get a bucket from the Cornucopia? Oh, and really?
Oh,
he actually lit himself on fire. Get in the water, dude. Get in the water. Rex. So
disoriented.
Probably one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Rex now holds. Now I understand why he had so many kills already. I mean, I think he already has 2. I mean, it makes sense, but this is not the map I'd actually want to have the... Wait, do you realize what you can do with the lava bucket?
Yeah, you can make bridges and...
cobblestone. You can cobblestone everything. Like, you can literally just turn the entire map into cobblestone instead of just water. You can literally just put the bucket down and it will flow into it and turn it into cobblestone. Kind of if you put a bucket of water and you're like standing still lava, it'll turn all into obsidian. Still one of the most satisfying things doing because I hate lava more than anything in the world. But he could cobble everything to, I don't know, if he needs to. But
yeah, I don't know if that would be to his benefit, because then that would let other people get cobblestone.
Yes, but most importantly, it lets him do tons of damage to his opponents. Especially if they're like in a hole or something, you can just drop it down real fast. So, did you see what just happened?
Oh my...
Did you see it? I don't know if you can read it, but Aline just died from fall damage.
And then Brookie, who was also on his team, got killed by Johnnik.
I wonder if they were running away. Maybe I should have stayed over there, but I feel like they were running away.
And I saw another team. It was CMC, Pulp Fiction, and somebody else. Let me see.
Yeah, I saw them, I think, teaming up in the lobby. I saw something like that.
Battle Bros. Oh, man. They're really taking a page out of the Hungercraft Heroes book by making tons of teams.
Yeah, I love seeing teams, though, right? That's probably my favorite part about Hungercraft is you don't know what's going to happen. Especially when teams happen, you have no idea the strategies they're going to take. Let's see. I see another player down here. What is he lone wolfing? Is this JoJo, I see? Yeah, I think this is JoJo. I like his skin for one, but I think he's also lone wolfing it in this match. Don't see anything around him. Now, choice of skin. I've always loved seeing people's creative skins, but when they join an arena, do they realize how bright their skin is from a distance? Like, CMC just came out of nowhere and is hitting JoJo now. I didn't even see him come out of nowhere. He has 4 hits on JoJo, and that's going to be a 5th hit to kill him right there. But you have to wonder, did you ever use people's skins to see him from far away? Like, if they was really bright?
Yeah, it actually really helps.
I mean, it hurts them, but it helps you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always thought about that. I mean, JoJo's skin right there was like bright green and bright purple. There's 2 people ahead of him. Pulp Fiction is on a team with CMC, right?
Yeah,
okay.
These 3 are on a team.
I thought he was coming over here. So Zip gets a kill right there. And then he gets killed. Oh, man. John, who killed that... I wouldn't say killed Aline, but killed the person on the team, right? Of Aline. Then just got a second kill on... what was his name? Let me pull up chat again. Gets a kill on Zip, who was a previous winner of
It's nice to see the underdog take out the Titans.
Yeah, but is it Orfield killing himself on lava? He must have got... I bet I know who killed him there. I bet I know who killed him.
Let's see.
I bet it was Rex. I bet Rex got that lava out and just killed Orfield. And Orfield's a pretty strong guy. He's been here before in practice matches, so he has a lot of experience with these plugins, and that's what really gives you the advantage in these matches. So we're down to what? I missed it. We're down to 12 players, and it's been 10 minutes. This seems to like be increasing. The amount of players killed per time, I think is increasing as the weeks go on.
Yeah, people are getting more talented at killing people.
I think so, and you gotta realize it. night hasn't even fallen yet, and this is probably the worst arena for nighttime. I don't know how many monsters are going to spawn because of all the water everywhere, but if they do spawn, such as a skeleton, right? You're gonna have issues running away because you're gonna be in water like the entire time.
Skeletons are the worst. I agree with you whenever you say that.
Because you played before, right? I don't know. Some of the other people I've had have actually agreed that they don't like skeletons that much. But I'm like absolutely hate them more than any other creature in the game. Like skeletons are by far the worst. Even when I play like single player, right? I know creepers scare me like more than anything in the game, but skeletons, when they hit me, I like freak out because I have no idea what just hit me and I don't see anything around me. And then there's just some skeleton like halfway across the room that just shot me. So I think skeletons are by far my most hated creature in this game.
Yeah. Man, a strategy that people should be using, I don't know if you've known this, but there's an automated server up now, and
yeah, I've heard about it.
The games just, yeah, they loop over and over, and so I don't know why I haven't seen it in this game, but they usually take over the Cornucopia because you know how they have feasts all the time.
Yeah.
You can take over. Oh, Rex is at the Cornucopia. Okay, taking over the Cornucopia is probably the best thing that you can do. You can get so many things when a feast actually happens.
So there we go. We see our first monster kill, and there's actually plenty around here. That sounds awesome, like monster kill, like we're playing Quake or something here. But that was Chuckle, I think his name was. Let's go back and see. Yeah, it was Chuckle Shuck, and he was killed by a spider. Also, one of my hated creatures. I hate all the creatures in this game. I keep saying it over and over again. Uh-oh, who is this here? I'm trying to get his name, but it's lagging a bit. He placed lava on the tree, and I don't think he realized how slow it would fall. And now he's like sent himself to death. And there's a creeper right behind him. Oh, creeper is gonna get him right there. You need to look behind you when you run away. Man, that is some lag right there. I'm watching this lag, and holy lag. I
don't know. Huh?
The lag's on my side. I can't really do anything about it. Like I've tried, but my ISP is like screwing me over. So you know what? I'm just saying I'm done with my ISP and changing ISPs. But yeah, I even see the lag in game occurring. So yeah, that's lag.
I don't know if any of the players watching this agree with me, but nothing is as bad as you're about to kill somebody and then something else kills them.
Uh-oh, that was a tense moment.
Get the kill.
Battle Bro just hit Pulp Fiction. Like, I think it was by accident, but he just hit him and then drew his sword. Like, how much more of a hostile thing can you get to than hitting your friend with, like, a hand or something and then drawing your sword out? A creeper coming in to say hey to battle, but I think if he blows it up, he'll be okay since it's in the water. It won't destroy too much. What's going on here? Do we see him? Do we see him going for the kill for this creeper here? I think we do. So they're still trying to kill this creeper, and it actually took him quite a few hits. I thought it was actually going to blow up right there and damage them, but it didn't. So let's see, do we have any other players around here or in the general vicinity? Do we see any?
Oh, there's EJH, who has a honeydew skin, very original.
I don't see him anywhere.
Whoa, what did he... Oh, okay, sorry, I thought he was using one of the exploits of the suffocation system.
Yeah. What? Okay, can you explain? I don't want you like to say there's like exploits that easily, but what is one of the exploits that you've seen, like tricks you can use to maybe make it harder for the suffocation to start kicking in? Can you like dig 2 blocks above you?
You can have 2 blocks above you and like not suffocate. It's 3 blocks and up, but I'm not going to tell anybody the exploit. They have to figure it out on their own.
It's secret.
Yeah, because I've seen it in game and it's very effective. Somebody found diamonds using it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Yeah, but that's lags on my end. I know. Sometimes my internet just feels like not working this week, so that's probably why I was doing it. Like I said, I tried. We couldn't find anyone else to stream this because I think we usually have one other person that can stream it, but we couldn't get that done in time. So I'm just trying to get through it.
So who would you say you're placing your bets on right now?
I'm liking Rex. I'm following him right now, and I'm liking him. Even though he's not in the team, he's gotten quite a few kills, and he has a really good piece of equipment to do that.
I was watching automated games before, and CMC, he won at least 2 that I saw.
Automated games. You can, oh, you mean you're just spectating them?
Yeah, because I was in them and died.
All right. How did it go for CMC? I want to see. Did he use any like strategies that were kind of like apparent over and over?
I actually wasn't watching him because I didn't expect him to win.
Oh yeah. So he kind of came from behind then. Interesting.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, that lag is not computer lag. That lag is internet lag. My computer can stream at 1080 if I had the internet for it. But right now, my upload was like chopped in half this morning, and I like freaked out. So I don't know why are you putting money on? I know you're putting money on the team, but what's the number one thing besides CMC that you're putting money on them? I like putting fake money on them.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like I'll put 3 diamonds on Rex winning this. Like, why do you think CMC team's gonna win? Or CMC is his name, right?
Well, first of all, yeah, it's CMC. They're a team. There's 3 of them, and there's no other 3 teams on here. So they'll probably dominate the game and beat everybody, and then CMC will win overall because I think his PvP skills are pretty good.
That's true. I mean, he's gotten experience before with the plugins, but I don't know. Do they have a lava bucket like Rex does? That's a huge like. If you could put lava down, light him on fire, and then run away. I mean, I know this isn't the perfect map for it, seeing that we have the issues with what's it called? It's issues with the water being able to put yourself off real fast, like out of fire.
Mhm.
But that Enderman is just like warping all over the place. I think my internet like officially died.
I'm surprised right now because usually you see tons of people just mining, but like nobody is mining right now. A lot of people still have wood swords.
I mean, we kind of expected that, to be honest. Like, think about there's water everywhere, so you require quite a few materials just to get underground. I mean, there's plenty of wood, but are there even materials underground, or is it just like sand and dirt and crap?
I saw somebody underground. There was stone at least. I saw that.
All right, so he had stone equipment.
Appears that CMC is watching the stream.
Are you sure there's no stone? Have you tried mining more in more than one area? Maybe there's just stone in certain areas. But these spiders are on a kill mission for Rex. He is slowly getting out of there. So let's see.
That'd be really interesting if there was no stone.
Yeah. Oh God, this
only dirt.
Oh man. I'm gonna like call my ISP after this and just eat him out. This is ridiculous. But yeah. So Rex is now I wouldn't say trapped in a tree, but there's a skeleton, 2 spiders, and a zombie underneath him. So I don't think he's coming out anytime soon, but can he even see anything right now? Like, I don't think he sees anything.
CMC, I suggest you stop listening to the stream.
Come on, man. Win the right way. Just mute the stream. You can look at it later when you die.
I had my money on you.
I have 3 diamonds on Rex right now. And I'm hoping... That's 3 If he and CMC go up, that's what we're expecting, okay? If he and CMC go up together... I have 3 diamonds on Rex, and you can have the 3 diamonds on, you could have it on CMC. But if not, the diamonds are still mine. I don't lose them. Because diamonds are hard to come by, and I never come across diamonds. Let's see.
I don't understand why Rex hasn't gotten a stone sword yet, unless he just hasn't shown it.
Yeah, that is true. Well, I don't know, when you hide something like that, wouldn't you want to intimidate others with your stone sword? To stay away, or because I mean, if you have 3 players going against you, I don't think he knows there's a team of 3 yet. But if you had a team of 3 going against you, would you really want to all of a sudden just show you only have a wooden sword?
I don't know. I usually always just have my best weapon out because I don't really care. But
yeah, sometimes I've actually seen if you don't have your best weapon out and you get I don't know, like ganked or something, like someone comes up behind you, you usually are too freaked out to switch over to the proper thing.
Something I've started doing is making 2 stone swords and spacing them out evenly in my inventory, like 1 in slot 1 and 1 in slot 5, so that I could scroll to the closest one.
Yeah, I understand, but I would always have 2 swords in me anyways. To be honest, what is that an iron sword or is that a stone sword? I think that's an iron sword, and he has an iron helmet. Oh, wait a second, the tables have turned. The tables have turned. EJH has, I think, an iron sword and an iron helmet.
I saw him mining before. I just didn't think that he actually was finding anything. Jesus.
Like, that's a lot of materials. Like,
I'm putting my money on him.
Well, I don't know about just the helmet, but if he can get another piece of iron armor, he can pretty much just take on anyone. Like, anyone.
Actually, I've done the math. Getting an iron helmet is the worst thing to get first.
I thought it was the iron. I thought not the chest. You wanted boots and then pants, right?
The way I do it is I get iron chest plate, then iron pants, then boots, then a helmet. Because I checked, and boots give you 1 armor, and so does a helmet. And a helmet costs 1 more iron ingot.
Really? So,
yes.
So that's getting chest plate first, and then the pants, and then boots, and then finally the helmet.
Yeah.
Alright, so write that down, guys. When you get into this, that's the order you want to get them in. And it makes sense. Even though it's a lot of ingots, it's still important to get the most armor for the ingots you're paying first. But yeah.
If you're in a game with me, you should get iron helmet, iron helmet, iron helmet.
That's really? That's the best build? I feel like something's fishy here. Or irony.
You should go, 2-port Banshee.
Yes, 2-port Banshee. Oh, that's the wrong game. Hold on, we're commentating the wrong game now. But yeah, I think I wanted to actually know that for a while, like what armor to get when, or what kind of pieces to get, and that helps a lot. I just thought like pants were better than chests in rating per armor per ingot, but I guess not. And you always suggest getting the sword first, right? Oh, someone must have messed up their bucket of lava right there.
Definitely get an iron sword first.
Yeah. I mean, do you know how many hearts of damage an iron sword does? I've never done this research.
I haven't done that. I could actually look it up right now.
I think it might do 2.5 hearts, maybe 3. I feel like that's a lot, but I know you can like 3 hit people with the iron sword. A wooden sword's 5 hit, if not more. So I feel like it's just a lot. Let's see, what is EJH doing now? I'm kind of curious on what he's going to be doing in the next, this next day, since it just became morning. I don't think what's going to happen.
Okay, I'm looking it up on the wiki right now.
How much damage does it do? That's what I don't know.
Let's see. Wow, it doesn't even say.
Doesn't even say?
Oh, wait, let's see. It does 3 hearts of damage.
3 hearts?
Yes.
Is that... So you'd actually need to 4-hit people, wouldn't you? Unless they're already a heart short. Oh, when you were playing...
Yeah.
How much were you normally at for hearts? Do you try to stay at full?
Definitely try to stay at full.
And the best way to... do you actually heal hearts when you get to full health? Like full hunger?
Yes.
Okay. Is it hard to get full hunger, though?
Depends on the map, really. I know the Caldera's map, the one that was last week's games, food on that is like impossible.
Yeah.
That's why the games were so short.
With the Hungercraft, and now I don't know how it's going to change, but I've definitely changed it just slightly. And because it did that, I actually lost. I lost him. So here we are. We have 8 EGH, and he has the iron helmet and the iron sword. Hopefully, it's a bit better. I'm back. I'm back.
It looks like CMC's team has all stone swords, and they're going to the Cornucopia.
So, hold on. Can you repeat that again? I got distracted. So that's CMC's team, right? The people of 3?
Yeah, they all have stone swords, and they're going to the Cornucopia.
So let's go whoop over to the Cornucopia real fast. It should be right around here somewhere. Where do I see him? There it is, right? There's the Cornucopia. What are they doing at the Cornucopia? Was there a message I missed that was telling us there's something's going on?
No, it's just good to go there.
Okay, so they must have been prepared from the automated games about Feast, right?
Yeah.
Now again, in the actual games, it's all based on just what the admins want to do. It doesn't have to happen, but it usually does.
I'm trying to find the Cornucopia.
Yeah, it's really small. It's actually like hidden. It's just a circle of lily pads with a few things left. That is our first death we've seen in forever. That was EJH killing Battle Bros right there. And there's still no one at the Cornucopia that I can see.
But it looks like a feast is going down.
Do we actually see a message for that? Oh, yes, I think it's time. They say, I think it's about time for some killing. I'm putting some goodies in the Cornucopia. That doesn't even say what's in there, though. And I'm not going to look at it because people on stream that watch are always like, oh, I know exactly what's in there now. Now it's not worth or it is worth going. I really want to see him put, like, just cobblestone in there. Just, like, something really cool. I don't know. Just chests full of cobblestone.
I know that in one of the practice matches they put a single diamond in one of the chests, and Bruno the miner got it and made a shovel and killed somebody.
I would make a shovel so fast. I mean, that does it do any more hearts of damage? Even though it's made out of diamonds?
I don't know.
I don't know. It feels like this. But this match is now just about a half an hour into it, and we're now seeing CMC killing Yamada. So that team made up of CMC, Pulp Fiction. Who was the other person in it? Was that John?
I don't know.
I think John may have been in it.
Oh, the other team member was killed, I think.
Really? He was killed.
It was Battle Bros. This is why you never split up in the Hunger Games.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen people split up and then accidentally end up killing each other. It seems that I've misplaced the items. Uh-oh. Does that mean there's other people around the Cornucopia and they're trying to, like, lure them in? But Rex is here, ready to get the items. So people could ambush him if they played their cards right. Let's see if we can see anyone coming in the distance at all. Yes, Zip is in this indeed. We saw him... No, Zip is actually out of this. I think his name is Zip, right?
Yeah.
It deletes the name when they die. But yeah, he was killed by another player who was also killed. So, we're still left with this right here.
Wait, wasn't he killed by Johnnik?
What?
I wonder how he's doing.
Was he killed by Johnnik? Really?
I think so.
Okay, well then Johnnik is still in the game, and we saw him get a kill recently. Who did he kill? Can we find him in here? I don't think so. I think enough people have been talking where it's actually cycled through it. Alright, Rex, what are you doing at the Cornucopia? They said they were looking for items, but I think it's just delaying the time that he has to wait. Anytime he can get people over here. Uh-oh, is there another player? There he is. EJH is by the Cornucopia as well. Kind of far away, but he is running away for some reason. I don't know why.
We've got yet another team of Mihog and Effingham.
Mihog and Effingham. Okay, so we have... I think that's everyone accounted for then. Right? Maybe like one person we haven't seen. Something. No, you can't,
Meadows.
you can't get the cords to the Cornucopia. You're supposed to remember that. I hope... I don't know if it's lagging as bad as I'm seeing it on my screen, but it is really bad. Oh my god, I feel so bad for this. Couldn't really do anything about it, though. Hopefully, I think we're going to have people recording this, right? Like, locally recording it?
I think so.
Yes.
A lot of people do their point of view.
Yeah, so that would be fun to look at on YouTube at a better frame rate than the one I'm getting right now. But that's what we should get. Rex is now in half leather. He has the leather chest and the leather helmet, which gives you, what? That's like 3 armor points? So he's pretty set up. He also has, I think, a stone sword in his hand. Not really too much. I think it can compete with...
I think that's iron.
Is it really? I'm trying to look at it.
Yeah, it is.
He's like kind of moving all over the place. Yeah, that looks like an iron sword. Ooh, he's pretty set up, man.
Texture pack.
Yeah. He's pretty set up, and I actually need to change the texture to have like a gleam at one end or something so I can actually see it's iron. Because I can never tell. I'm always asking, it's like, is that a stone sword or is that an iron sword? I'm not really sure yet.
I know in my texture pack the stone sword has like a bunch of cracks in it.
That would be cool, actually. Put like little dents in it or something, like someone else has hit it.
Mm-hmm.
So do we see anyone around Rex? I really don't see anyone around here to even compete with him. But he is pretty set up. He's... Uh-oh. Hold on. I think he is secretly ninja'd his way into a tree where they haven't spotted him yet. And they have stone swords, from what I can tell. So he's going to go for the kill. He jumped in water. He should have held space right there. It actually would have prevented that damage. So here he goes. He's going up to them. And does he know there's 2 players there? I think
CMC sees him.
I think CMC does see him. See what he's going to do.
He's talking right now.
Yeah, he is. Does he see him? Uh-oh. He's got pants and a helmet. I think he's actually tied in armor points. They see each other now.
Now it's just going to be a battle of micro.
Uh-oh. He's got a bow. Does he actually have arrows for that, though? He's switching between weapons.
It was an intimidation factor.
He is switching between weapons over and over. But he has a bow, and right now I would take it out. Any hits really matter if they're going to, you know, if they're actually going to chase him. And he is getting pretty far away. Man, this is a great map to have a bow now that I think about it, with all this water everywhere. It's a pretty good map.
But the lily pads, not the lily pads.
So he is running away now, and he actually turns away. He's actually going to start fighting. He gets one hit on CMC.
Ender Pearl.
He gets 2 hits on him, and another ender pearl. Did he use another one? Oh, I think that.
No.
Uh-oh. And then Pulp Fiction's trying to take out CMC. He's got 3 hits on CMC.
Backstabber. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. He's getting hit himself.
What is about to happen? What is about
This is
to
really
happen?
close. Oh! Both of them hit each other, and Pulp actually ends up taking out CMC, and now gets all the armor and an iron sword. And I think CMC is, yeah, he is really mad. That was the perfect time to attack, in my opinion.
Pulp, oh my god, yeah, that was the perfect window, and he took it.
Yeah, because he was a little bit distracted. Like, he got that extra, I think, 2 hits on CMC before he really knew what was going on. And he just took the lead right there. So Pulp right now, pretty set up with an iron sword, and I thought there was iron stuff around here, but apparently he wants to wear the chain boots, the leather vest, and the leather helmet. Oh, it's EJH that has the iron stuff. He took damage from a creeper. Might not have been
a good idea for him.
He just took damage from
now he doesn't have a team.
He just took damage from a creeper. Yeah, but I mean, think about everyone else. There's only Mihawk and Effingham on a team, right? That's about all we've seen. So yeah, I don't know where they are around here, and if they even think that the Cornucopia has been hit yet, but it definitely has by 2 teams. Obviously, they've seen the combat, so they can make a good assumption that it was from the Cornucopia.
Never underestimate your opponents, because honestly, Pulp doesn't even know. Maybe the other 5 are on a team.
That's true. I mean, that'd be hilarious, but I don't know if... Hold on one second. Take a drink of water. If he would have waited to kill CMC, right? He had the idea in the back of his mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he would have waited, would he have had such a good moment to kill him? Or in like a team fight when they had it earlier, he could have... I'm sure he was actually kind of low of health. I saw him get hit at least twice. I really think... Oh!
He blew up!
I'm looking for other players around here, and I just kind of ignore him, and he gets blown up. I don't know if that's a great idea for him. He could have survived, in my opinion. So now I think I spotted...
worst feeling in the world.
Yeah, he's laughing about it, though. He's having a good time. And I think I found EJH right here in his iron helmet and leather boots with his iron sword. He is one of 5 players left, and he is not on a team, and I think there's only 1 team left. So, we are going to be seeing some interesting combat from him. Taking out a spider, but he has still lots of mobs left. We're in the 2nd night, and we usually don't see it last super long. I mean, it's only been, what, like 35 minutes in battle? But there's plenty of mobs around him where he has to be careful. Like this spider behind him, he's gotten hit 4 times by that spider, and I think once by the skeleton. So if this skeleton can get any more hits, he's going to be in a lot of trouble here. Is he going to be able to get out of there? No, he falls into another little ravine of water. And the skeleton is not going to shoot at him. He is going to be able to get away and hopefully not run into any more mobs. But it is nighttime, and the nighttime is filled with terror. So he is going to have to run away from every single bit of it to heal up. Any other action?
How we don't have a fan-made map, and now it's lasting more than 20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I mean... I've liked the old maps. Like, for the other 2, they had some really good PvP and tactical parts of the map. And we don't see a lot of that from the maps that our devs make. So it's good and bad.
I'm pretty sure on the Caldera's map, there was only like 4 deaths by natural things.
Uh-oh.
The rest were PvP.
EJH is getting destroyed by creatures. He got hit like 5 times by spiders, and there's a creeper coming out for him. And he was just trying to run away as fast as he can, getting hit by another skeleton. It is not looking good for him. Creeper is right behind him. A spider as well jumping out of the trees. Is he going to be able to run away? I think he is.
Everybody had this moment before where they're getting chased down by tons of mobs, and they're just like, I gotta get out of here.
And then you just keep running into more and more, and they keep piling up behind you. I've seen that actually happen in-game. But it's just, right now this is not the place you want it to happen. And there's plenty more skeletons in front of him, and it's just looking bad. Every direction you look, there's just mobs on top of mobs on top of mobs. And it's really hard to run away because this water is just everywhere. So I think he is going to be safe. He is running towards the safest creature, which is a zombie. But he is still falling in those holes here and there. He actually got hit by the zombie. That's actually impressively bad. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by a zombie. Well, let's see if we can find anyone else around this this map at all. I think they're all
Everybody
underground.
else is camping.
They have to be underground. I mean, think about it. What would you do at nighttime? Run around like EJH's? I mean, we've seen what's happened from him doing that. I don't really see anyone around here.
Mizmez made like a huge tunnel going from like one side of the map to the other.
Let's go check in on him.
I think it's a she, but
well, either way, that is actually quite impressive. How low are we?
It's like she's trying to escape
or something. I'm not really sure what they're doing or where they're at, but it's quite impressive. So let's go back to the main part of the arena and see if we can now find EJH once more. Let's actually just go to him. So here we are. Since he is the only player on the surface, it is the easiest for us to follow. So we'll just continue to do that, because you can barely see in that tunnel. What is his plan right now? I mean, do you think it would be smart to go underground and get more metal? I mean, obviously he's found it from the metal helmet he's wearing. I think it would be smart for him to do that.
Yeah, there's no sense in running around like this. You should go underground and try to get more of an advantage.
Yeah, I feel like, and you might run into someone out there, and it would be easy for you to take them out. But the number one concern I'm having with this map right now, you know, I don't know if you've seen it, but there seems to be a huge lack of food.
I noticed the exact opposite.
Really?
I've seen people killing chickens like the whole game.
Yeah, but I don't see any chickens anywhere. Like anywhere around me. Like I know the initial food has probably been taken, and that's usually what happens in the first, I don't know, like half an hour of a game. But it's slowly winding down where all I really see is pumpkin seeds and sugarcane. You can't really eat that. It's kind of just like trolling you. Like, oh, there's all this food around here, but you can't really eat it. Because, I mean, you can make cakes and all that, and you can't really make anything out of pumpkins, but I feel like you can make pumpkin pie or something with them. Someone mod that. Make pumpkin pie. It'd be delicious. But
That'd be crazy.
But EJH is now going to have to be very careful with all these mobs out here. And it's about, I don't know, maybe a minute left, and maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes left in nighttime. And once daytime comes, I think it's going to be a huge battle day, because it is usually the time that the admins will start intervening with the fight. Around the 40-minute mark is usually when we see that. They'll get people out of tunnels by like flooding them, or maybe having silverfish infestations. But I've seen a lot of ways to get them out. Or they just offer something really good at the Cornucopia, like a diamond sword in 5 minutes. That is... Have you ever played and seen how long 5 minutes actually is in-game?
It is forever.
It is such a long time. Uh-oh, this is not the spot EJH wants to be in. He is right dead in line with the skeleton, and he was stuck in the water for a very long time. So he takes the 2 hits and runs out of there as fast as he could. And I feel like he's kind of low on health. He just keeps taking hits. And, I mean, if he's full of food, he'll be fine, but I haven't seen him eat, like, recently, so I can't make that call for sure. And have you seen anyone else on the surface? Have you been flying around? Or are you just following EJH?
No, Effingham and Mihawk, they're still part of a team, and they've been camping in this one tree for like the whole game.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Don't tell me where they're at, but do you think that's a good strategy?
It's a good strategy for the nighttime, but afterwards you should start walking around.
I mean, we have about, what, maybe 30 seconds of nighttime left? So maybe they will get out of the tree. What kind of setup do they have? Oh, they are. Look at that. I can guess the future right there. Can predict it. Do they have good weapons? Don't tell me what they have, but do you think they're pretty well set up? I don't want to give any hints away to the people that are watching.
They actually have full diamond armor.
Wait, what?
Full diamond?
No, they don't.
Actually, no. They invented a new type of armor. It's called obsidian armor.
Is it unobtainium armor? Is that what it is? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
EGH is not looking good for you, man. There's got people... They got people in here with crazy armor. And I don't know if you're really going to be able to pull it out, man.
Ender Dragon Bone armor.
Ender Dragon Boner. Ender Dragon Scale armor. Is that a crossover from Skyrim?
No. I would never do that. All you have to do is build a 2-port Banshee.
That's the proper build to win Hungercraft games. So
yes.
Do we see them around here anywhere? I'm trying to spot them, maybe to give you guys a hint, but I don't think they're anywhere near each other at this moment. And now I have lost EJH. He has run off, and I cannot find him. There he is. Alright.
Morning has come, and everybody's walking around, except for Ms. Meadows.
Who is still underground.
She is not having a good time, I can tell you that.
Are there things spawning down there with her?
Yes, apparently she ran out of torches.
Oh man, that would
So
suck.
she did not run out of creepers.
Oh jeez. I hope she has the proper weapons to take care of that, and food to recover from it as well. So I think this is one thing I'd love to see. It'd actually be a change to Minecraft. I really wish lambs drop meat, or sheep drop meat. Like a lamb chop. I feel like it's a really useless mob.
It is.
Because, I mean, you only need to kill enough to get 3 wool, right? And then if you want to make things pretty, you can get more wool, right? But you really don't. They feel so useless to me. I feel like if they would drop lamb chops, 1, it'd be realistic, and 2, it would be so much more useful to kill them. Like, I remember the zombie was a useless mob until they actually gave it, like, rotten meat that you can possibly eat, even though it might poison you. But, I mean, dropping feathers, that made no sense whatsoever. I mean, wool makes sense in this case, but I just don't fully agree with only dropping wool. I don't know.
It's pretty dumb.
Just my opinion. Now, we have EJH running around here. Let's go and port over to EFF and see what they are up to. They're running around as well, and I don't actually see... You liar! Alex, they're not in unobtainium armor.
Hey.
You're a liar.
They took it off. They took it
off.
off.
It's in their inventory. They're probably just trying to hide it in case... Wait, is it a fishing pole I saw? A fish... That is genius. Why did they not think of that? Why did they think of that? That's like the most overpowered, not only weapon, because it's ranged, if you didn't know that, and it has a ton of ammo, because it's just all durability. It's also like unlimited food at this map. I've seen a lot of maps now that we've had water, where I've completely forgotten about it. A fishing pole is so useful to have.
I know. It's like the most forgotten tool in the game, but it's the most important, basically.
It's really important. You are right. God, I gotta remember to do that in my actual single-player worlds too. I always forget to get a fishing pole. It only requires what, like 2 string? That's like 2 spiders.
Yeah.
That's like nothing. Can spiders drop more than 1 string? I think they can.
Yeah, they could drop 2 strings.
Yeah, so you can kill 1 spider, right, and be perfectly fine. I mean, a spider can't kill you as long as you backpedal fine, and you'll have a fishing pole. Mihawk's taking some fall damage from this Cornucopia. Oh, that's very smart of him. But they're looking for everything up here, and I don't think they see anything, which is not good for them. Where is EJH? Is he anywhere around here? And can he compete with these 2 players with stone swords, I believe, who sat in a tree all night? But they also have a lot of food, which means they're going to be at full health. So, plus and minuses are coming to kill these people. You do get a fishing pole, but you have to completely kill them. So they're doing the traditional thing that I love seeing, is they're fortifying the Cornucopia. I love seeing this. Have you ever done this strategy?
I've tried it, but
it's a lot of resources.
I get too bored.
It gets a lot of resources. Can you imagine how much resources Miss Meadows must have right now from being underground so long?
My God, she could build like all of France.
Yeah, you can. Okay, you could build all of France if you really wanted to. You can build an exact 1-to-1 replica of France with dirt.
Yeah, exactly.
The actual material it's made out of. Nope, kidding. That was my bad. Nope, kidding. But I think Mihawk and Effingham are good. Oh, wait. Do you see this in the distance? EJH has caught him by surprise, and he has to build... Uh-oh. Is Effingham going to see him? He doesn't see him yet? He doesn't see him yet. Does he have a bow out? He does. EJH, go. EJH, you got this. Oh, he sees him now. He sees him. And he has the fishing pole out, and he's trying to hit him. Arrow is fired and missed, and Effingham is just throwing this fishing pole around as fast as he can. He has an ender pearl. Oh, EJH, that was perfect. 1 hit for EJH on Effingham. Is he going to get any more?
Effingham needs to realize that fishing poles actually don't do any damage at all.
I thought it was half a heart. So there he goes. He gets a kill, but EJH is killed. He didn't see Mihawk behind him. And since he was crouched underground, he didn't actually know he was there.
Oh my God, that was genius.
Mihawk is set up right now. He has so much like actual gear now. He has like the helmet, he has a sword, he has a fishing pole, he has all the food he dropped, he has water around him, and he has a reinforced cornucopia.
But does he realize that there's incoming trouble?
I don't know if he realizes that. And here it comes, whether he wants it to or not. John is coming, and he has actually fallen into the water, and if he doesn't have materials, he's going to have a hard time building up. And I don't know if John actually knows someone's here. Uh-oh, here it comes.
Why hasn't he put the armor on?
I think it's sitting in his inventory. Has he looked through it yet? He's actually underground, and I haven't seen him get any air recently. He's
Is this
just
about to be
under
the
there.
worst thing I've ever seen?
I don't know. It's looking like it. So John is just jumping on the cornucopia. And he's crouched underneath. Does he actually know people are here? I don't think he does. I think he's unaware that there's someone underground right now.
Oh my god, this is the Cold War right now.
This is a lean quality hiding. And the thing is, Mihawk can't get out of this hole. He can't do it. Well, I mean, I'm sure if he has resources he can. But he's hiding under the platform. John, what are you doing? John fell under it! John fell! He fell underneath. Does he see him? Yeah, they're fighting! They're fighting! Mihawk is killed by John! Oh man! That brings us down to 2 players. John, who accidentally fell into a hole and found someone that was hiding underneath him and like sneak attacked the person who was trying to be sneaky. And now it's down to John, Nick, and Miss Meadows, 2 players.
Oh, Ms. Meadows, come on.
Where is she? Is she on the ground still?
No, she came out.
Oh, she did.
I don't think she knows where the cornucopia is.
Oh, God. Well, I mean, you can look at the walls and kind of see, like, yeah, it's about halfway in between them or so. That was a really lucky kill. Like, let's do a quick replay. So, we had the player come out of the cornucopia and kill, like, EJH is the player, right? He came up there and killed the other player.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't look behind him because he was still hiding in that hole, Mihawk was. And Mihawk actually ended up killing EJH and getting all his stuff. But he didn't put on the armor at all. I don't know if that was smart or dumb. But then he went back into his hole, and John was just coming over here at the exact same time, right? And I think I see him in the very distance. I think I see Miss Meadows right in the very distance. And John is making a lookout for it. But then Mihawk hit on the ground when John came up to the cornucopia, and John didn't know he was there. He didn't know at all. And he hit on the ground, and John accidentally fell into the hole, and then saw him there and killed. Like, what has to be going through his mind? He just fell in the water, and he's freaking out because he needs to get out. But not only that, you also have to worry about another player that's swinging a sword at you at the same time. But also, I mean, Mihawk must have seen him above ground, so he kind of should have been prepared. So I'm not sure why he died so fast. So let's see.
Mihawk, you had all this armor. Oh my god.
I don't know where Miss Meadows is, but I saw her about 30 seconds ago fishing, which means she has a fishing pole.
I see her.
You see her. I saw her being close to the cornucopia, but I wasn't really sure.
She's in another building type thing.
Is it? Oh, probably this little thing over here that I'm looking at. Yeah, I saw it. So what is John doing? What is John doing? He's looking around. And he is waiting. Because right now is the time to chill. Nothing else. Only 2 minutes into the party. I want to hurry to blow out the candles. What does that mean? So many Portal references. I have no idea what's going on. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, Mihawk didn't actually pick up the armor.
He didn't. Did John just pick it up?
Yeah, John is filtering through his inventory trying to pick it up.
Did it like glitch through a block or something?
No, I guess Mihawk's inventory was just full. There's an iron sword. Oh, this is just. Oh.
And I
Mihawk.
see Miss Meadows in the distance. She's kind of jumping on that building. I don't really know what's going on. But John is like filtering all the crappy stuff out of his inventory right now because there's a lot of it. A lot of it. The string he dropped, he's dropping torches. He doesn't want anything but the necessary resources. Miss Meadows is kind of just moseying about with a wooden sword. This isn't looking too good. I got my money on John. I didn't lose my diamonds, by the way. I want to point that out. I didn't. But I think John has the upper hand right here. Seeing that he does have the reinforced fortress. But what does that mean, the 2 minutes till you get to blow out the candles? Like, what does that mean?
I wonder.
Like, it's got to mean something clever.
Well, they usually put cakes down at the party.
Yeah, but I mean, food isn't a big deal. They both have fishing poles, so it couldn't be food. That'd be kind of. I feel like food would be no offense, but I think food is useless at this point since they have fishing. Oh, John, you see him? Do you see her, John? I think John spots her in the distance. Yes, he has his bow out, and that was a nice shot by John. Actually, ended up hitting Miss Meadows. That was a really far shot too. That could have potentially kicked her off, but no, she fires an arrow and misses John. But now John is stuck in the very slow water. Or no, that was a skeleton in the water. She probably doesn't have a bow. But
Ooh, we have some Katnisses up in here.
Did she jump off the trees, or is she still in the trees?
She's still in there, but I mean, they're getting their bows out and they're ready.
Oh, both of them have bows. I thought. Oh, wait, do I see it?
I think I saw her have a bow.
I thought there was a skeleton that shot. I only see. Yeah, she has a fishing pole. So that is still useful in the long distance. I think it actually does a half heart. You know that?
I don't think so. I looked it up and I think it only does half heart to certain things like snowballs.
But they're getting knockback damage, like it's actually hitting them.
I think that's all it does. Because snowballs, they do half a heart to blazes, but that's about it.
So Miss Meadows is in a good position right here. Could potentially hit John off, and then continue to do like fall damage from him. So I don't know. Is John gonna be able to?
Spleef.
Wait, John. This is what you need to do. Mine up all of the wood. Just not mine, but dig up all the wood. Because if you dig it up, the tree will slowly disappear. And then she won't really be able to do anything but jump down and fight. So this looks like it's going to be the battle of the century right here. But wait. There's still a party at the Cornucopia. No one's there.
I feel like she needs to just be ridiculously overconfident and just storm Johnnik and just jump on top of him and fight like there's no tomorrow.
I don't know, but because you could probably get 2 hits or 3 if she's lucky, right? Right now, they probably both have recovered the full health, and nothing's probably damaged them so far. But from John's point of view, he's doing the vine thing. He built blocks down to actually climb up a vine. Does he know that though? He's climbing.
Oh my god.
And he hits 1 hit to both of them, and John takes a little bit of fall damage, so I think it's even because of the wooden sword. And John gets 2 hits off before he falls to the ground, and actually ends up killing Miss Meadows. Puts a block of lava down, and almost kills himself, actually. Congratulations, John. Nick, that was really good play. You fell into someone else's trap. Like, I think Mihawk was trying to trap him, but he accidentally set off that trap in a positive way for himself. So there we go. We have the winner of today's match, John Nick.